Hello and welcome to Furryearsworld, where we are back in Project Ozone 3. I died here. We seem to be getting witches coming out of this area. I don't know where the hell they're coming from. Honestly, have not got a clue. Just came hell for leather out of there and just killed me. Don't know where she came from. I have no clue. There doesn't appear to be a spawnable area over here. But she came out of there like a freight train and handed me my ass, which was a disagreeable event. Things have changed here. We've got a couple of conjoined links, a red and a yellow, and then a link over here. Because the logic gate that I had built, the NAND RS logic gate, didn't do what it was supposed to do. This one theoretically will. What happens is, this is the set point. So when the energy level in the reactor drops below 5%, this goes hot, which turns the latch and latches this on. When it goes back above 5%, this will go off, and that will go off, and this will still be latched on. Then, when it goes above 70%, which is the yellow feed, this will turn on. That will still be off, because it's not below 5%, and that will latch this back off again. So this will turn on when it's below 5% and off above 70%. That is the theory. And when it's on the downward slope, like it is at the moment, when it's just seeping away energy, it will be in this state where nothing's on at all. That's the theory. I'm kind of hoping it works this time, because I've been racking my brain to get a way of that working. What I really desperately don't want to do is open computers and write a bloody LUA program to turn the reactor on and off. That's what I'm trying to avoid doing. I mean, I've seen what you can do with open computers, and it is staggering, and it is way out of what I want to do. My comfort zone doesn't go that far. My comfort zone is somewhat limited in that aspect. I don't want to go there. Let's go check on this thing that's been doing poo. Poo wombat poo. Let's try that again. Let's go check on this thing. Where's it going to put me? Let's check this time before we just turn around and bolt. Keep away from that thing. Evil. Evil, I says. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it has. It has chunk loaded. Has it finished? I think it has finished. Oh no, it's still got to go some. But the reactor has run out of the powering tons. Let's give that a little kick in the ass. It takes a I mean, we've upgraded this thing. We've put some speed upgrades on this, so it's going a little more less slow. That's kind of screwed the power pooch a little bit. So where's our upgrades? Upgrades here. So we've got an anchor and speed upgrades on this, because setting world anchor on the minimap thing didn't work. But because we're dumping so much goddamn power into this thing now, what we could do is have a power monitor on this. And when that's running low on power, we can have it turning on and off with a rednet signal. That's one thing we could do. I have got a power monitor because I've been messing around with power monitors. I don't know if it will work. I just don't know. It might just monitor this. We can check. We can do a simple power monitor check. Should we do a simple power monitor check? That sounds like a plan. That will give us the answers to our questions. Because questions require answers. It's in their nature. It's in the nature of the question to require an answer. Let's have a look for our power monitor. POWER, power monitor. This is it. This is the doodad. And let's get some conduit. This stuff. Rednet bull. So I've even got a block of redstone, because I was working with sticky pistons pushing a block of redstone backwards and forwards. But I kept coming against the same problem, which is at some point both inputs are off and both inputs are on, and I just couldn't allow for that state with that sort of system. It just wasn't going to work. Okay, so we got this. Okay. Storage of the machine, I guess, is this. Machine buffers, yeah. Okay. Okay, so what we can do... Storage is emit a signal when storage is less than 5%, and emits greater than or equal to 70%. Same as the one in the overworld. Does that sound good? It might only be looking for capacitor bank storage. We might need a capacitor bank on this to get it to do this. I don't know. And these don't appear to want to connect to it. Oh, poo. Did not want that there. Did not want that there. Okay, also, I've made a crossbow so we can deal with these clowns. Because they're getting a little bit repetitive and boring. Alright, see your chuckles. He, on the other hand, was coming straight at me like a banshee whore. This thing is so slow. This crossbow is so slow. I had to make a new one. For reasons and Dow, they give you wither as well, and that just depresses me. Okay. It's not been good for my food supply. All the wither that these guys have been bestowing on me. Wow, miss. Utter miss, Furryears. Can't afford to whiff a shot like that, boy. You can't afford. Not with these clowns. They're hot to trot. There we go. He's down. He's down, and he's out. And he's gone from the country. Alright, where can we take... There's nowhere we can take a redstone signal that this will be happy with. I need a torch, and there's two flipping clowns come back, isn't there? There's two flipping clowns back over here, look. He's dropped down there. Alright, okay. Yeah, so this isn't connecting the way I wanted it to connect. These redneck cables, conduits, they're a bit hit and miss, I gotta say. Where have you gone there? Right, that's gonna wake him up a bit. He's gonna come for blood now. He's gonna be on the case. Right up me grill. Who the hell is shooting at me now? Where is he? Where the hell is he? He's right on top of me. I can hear him. I'm kind of hoping he can't see me before I see him. Aha. Alright, he's dead. Job's a good one. I mean, we've pretty much got the thorium we needed. But we do have the perennial issue of getting control of the reactor. This will output a redstone signal. Just looks like we have no means to transmit that redstone signal. No viable means, anyway. But it's done its job that we wanted it to do. We've got thorium ore coming out of the wazoo. I don't know whether we've got enough thorium ore coming out of the wazoo. We will find out, I guess. Let's take our power monitor back for now. I'm going to try seeing if we can do a bit of ore duplication on the thorium ore. It's possible. There's a chance. We're going to pulverize it, then we're going to cook it into ingots. See if that works. That might give us enough. That might give us enough. I mean, the machine's been working away quite merrily, so... Oh, it's pulverizing. It's certainly pulverizing. Is that giving me 2? That is giving me 2 thorium dust. That's good. So we do ore duplication on that, and that will get us into the next tier of armor, which is where we wanted to go. Ugh, so many redstone things. I just desperately want that to work, that system we've set up there. Because if it doesn't, we've got to come up with another variant. It would be so much easier if there was proper logic gates in this, and I didn't have to construct my own logic gates. I can figure out the logic in my head of what I want it to do. Putting that together is just wrecking my head. So we're down to 20%. So we've only got a short distance to go. This seems to be drawing immensely more power than it used to. It's not powering any more than that other little one was, but it just seems to be drawing a lot more power. I don't know why. It's confusing me. I am confused. This is me standing here being confused. But yeah, we're getting into the right realms. Let's go see how our thorium's doing. Thorium. What are you doing? Nothing. Okay. I know I've been using that machine, but it may have been using it for irrelevant things, so we'll see. This should fly through. There we go. Here's our thorium ingot. This is the stuff that we've been after. This has taken 2 episodes of shenanigans and messing around just to get a little bit of thorium, which is so common in the world. I could walk out of this cave now and trip over a pile of it. In fact, I know where there is some round the back by the pneumatic craft room. It's insane that we're having to struggle so much to get thorium when it's so prevalent in the world. But struggles make us stronger, don't they? Goodbye, flowers. I don't really want you in my life. No hard feelings. Armor. A-R-M-O. No. Okay. Is this where we're up to? Quartz. Black quartz. Okay. I've thrown that right next to the block I need to use, haven't I? Brilliant. Thorium armor. Right, let's go this, this, this. Let's go this. Whoops, a daisy. This, this, and this. We'll take this, this, and this. And then these, these, and these. This is perfect. Ding. We have not clicked on something there. Something's not registered. It's the booties. The last thing we did have not registered. Let's just do that. There we go. Don't know why. It's beyond me. But, you know, I'm not averse to boron. Oh, Jesus. Boron is... boron. B-O-R-O-N. Boron. B-O-R-O-N. Boron. It is an ore. It is a nuclear craft ore, so it is conceivable we have some of that in our mining world. Let's go have a squinty. See, I'm just taking it one nightmare at a time. I need better food. The apple juice just ain't doing it anymore. If I take any damage at all, apple juice just not doing it for us. It just struggles so much. Alright, boron. Have you got any boron ore for me? It's a manky looking grey ore. You don't have a lot, do you? I'm not seeing a lot of boron. Tungsten, overworld quartz, Frisian ore. Ooh, that makes my brain hurt. That one stings. Frisian ore. Not sure how I feel about that. Aluminium ore, Garfax, boron. Industrial foregoing. Grey laser lens. I'm not really sure what that's telling me. If I put a grey laser lens in a laser, something happens and you get boron ore? Is that what that's telling me? Because I'm not fully understanding what's going on there. Ah, I see. I see. So it's a laser drill. It will produce ores based on the depth and biome. You can increase the chance of producing ore by... Hello? Adding laser lenses to it. You can decrease the chance of an ore by using laser lenses inverted that will increase the chance of other ores. Okay. Okay, so what is the chance of getting boron ore with the laser? Minimum Y 0, weight 5. I mean, I guess the weight is the chance. I don't know. Biomes, whitelisted any, blacklisted hell, and the end. So you can't get it from hell and you can't get it from the end, but you can get it from any other biome. Okay. But that would mean I could get it in here, and I'm not getting any boron in here. We are boron free since forever in here. Well, there's still time. There is still time for it to do the boron dance. Yeah, there is still time for it to do the boron dance. So we'll you know, give it a bit of time. Give it a bit of time. We'll have a look, see if there are any other options on boron. Maybe there's an amalgam we can do. I doubt it. I doubt there is an amalgam we can do to get boron, but we can look. Boron ingot is boron ore. Yeah, it just seems to be boron ore. Just seems to be entirely. Yeah. Yep. It's all you need. Boron dust or boron or some form of boron. It's you know, it's kind of a little bit repetitive there. Some would say boron, but you know, that would be one joke too far. Tectonic initiator. Good God. Good God, what is a tectonic initiator? I don't know. Yeah, so boron is what it is. Maybe the industrial foregoing laser is the only way to get that. Pink slime. That reminds me, we need to do another pickaxe, another crossbow, a better crossbow, a more superior crossbow. Has this turned itself on yet? I mean, that's not gone off. But, I mean, we need this to turn itself on at less than 5%. We're at 5.1. Let's see how it goes. Right, turned itself on. It has turned itself on. It's no longer at less than 5%, so that output should have gone off. It did hit 100% and didn't turn itself off. That was a thing that did happen there. What is this set to? Active while above 70%. That's what it's supposed to do. And that should have outputted and reset. So that should be outputting right now because it is above 70%. Yeah, it is. So why in the name of all that is holy didn't that reset? I mean, it looks like it's reset. It does look like it's reset. Because that's not hot anymore. But it didn't turn the reactor off, did it? It did not turn the reactor off. Which makes me think something's wrong there. I mean, it turned on. And that's you know, that's better than a slap in the face with a wet fish. But it's still not quite right. That is set to toggle on, no, set from signal. We want it set from signal. We want it set from signal. Commit. Okay, so that is now set from signal. So when that gets a signal, that will turn on, that will turn off. That is active while above 70%, so that's fine. So that one is probably also active while above 70%. Yep, okay. So that should work now. It was set to toggle rather than, it was toggling on pulse rather than setting and unsetting. So that should now be on and off and on and off and on and off as and when it needs to. Which should save us some energy. Same as standing here was doing when I could just go hop, 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 hop. Bunny hops, basically. So I think that's all good. I think we've made a little bit of progress there. We've done a bit more armor. We now need to do the boron dance, which just going to let the quarry run through. Look at something else for a little bit. Let the quarry run through. That seems to be the way of things. But for now, from Furryearsworld, we're going to go with a cheery old ta-ta.